Here's the truth about barber school that nobody talks about. Barber school don't teach you. And if you're in barber school right now or thinking about going, then this video might save you a lot of confusion. In this video, I'm going to talk about what barber school teaches and what it doesn't, and why going to barber school itself has nothing to do with your actual success as a barber. Because if you go into barber school with the wrong expectations, you're going to be disappointed. Let's get it. All right, y'all, welcome to the Fade Master YouTube channel. On this channel, I like to talk all things barber, business, money, and mindset. So if any of those things are of interest to you, then make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that bell so you get alerted when I post a new video. All right, y'all, before we get into this, let me just start by saying this. I can't speak for every barber school. I don't know how every single barber school in the country does the curriculum or does whatever they do, right? I can only speak about my barber school and my experience. But in my school, the first few weeks or so wasn't really even about cutting hair. We were in the classroom, like learning out of a textbook. I'm talking about like the history of barbering, vocabulary, bunch of stuff that I don't even remember now, right? But we did go over things like, I guess rules and sanitation, which that was helpful. So we took tests on those subjects and we did some mannequin head stuff. And on paper, yeah, I guess a lot of that stuff matters, but none of it actually taught me how to fade and how to line up my clients. And this is where things started to feel disconnected for me. On the mannequins, most of the haircuts we practiced was straight haircuts or white people haircuts. I'm talking clipper over comb, shear work, 90-degree angles, blunt cuts, and all of that. And I'm not saying these things are important, but as a black barber, I rarely ever use any of these techniques. We literally were not taught how to fade. We were not taught how to line up. We weren't taught any of that, which is so crazy to me because I feel like that's the foundation for being a barber. Like, even if you are like a straight hair cutting barber, you're still fading and you're still lining up. And maybe barber schools these days are more with the times, or maybe my barber school was just a little out of date, but that was my experience. So look, if you're a barber or you're in barber school and nobody is talking to you like this, bro, then hit subscribe to my channel, man, because I be dropping some game, you feel me? After a couple weeks of being in the classroom, we finally graduated to the floor. And the floor is where you actually start cutting hair. So when you're a new student, you start in the back, and as you progress in school, you move towards the front. But it's not based on skill, it's just based on how close you were to graduating from the school. So clients came in for cheap haircuts. At the time, it was like $3 for a freshman haircut and $7 for a senior haircut. And no, we didn't get to keep any of that money. That money went all to the school. But if the client tipped, then we got to keep the tip money, which I guess was cool. But mind you, when you're in school, this ain't about making money, this is about practicing. So don't trip on that too much. But here's one good thing I will say about barber school. Barber school does give you one big advantage: reps. So when people come into the barber school, they're coming in for cheap haircuts and student barbers. So the expectations of haircuts is really low. So barber school allows you to get your reps in, you feel me? It allows you to cut people that won't really be too mad if you mess their hair up. I've seen a lot of people get their hair messed up, and sometimes people got mad, but for the most part, if you're paying $3, $4 for a haircut, like, what are you even mad at if you get messed up, you feel me? So I say all that to say that environment gives you the space and time you need to really develop your skill. But even then, when I was on the floor cutting hair, nobody actually taught me how to cut hair, so I learned myself. I watched YouTube tutorials every single day, at school, at work, at home, and at bed at night. And then I would practice those techniques I learned and apply them on the next client. And because of that, I got good really, really fast. And this is where the responsibility part comes to play. So look, at a certain point, I was one of the busiest barbers in my school. I was so busy, bro, that I even tried to switch to like appointment only in barber school. So I would literally tell people to book appointments with me, and even got to the point where I was telling people, don't come up here if you're not about to tip me a certain amount of dollars, because I was so busy at school. But me trying to do like an appointment based at school, man, my teachers shut that shit down, bro, because it was against the rules. But the point is this, bro. Even though barber school didn't teach me what I felt like I really needed, I didn't let that turn me into a weak barber, and neither should you. So whether you leave barber school as a good or bad barber, bro, that's on you and nobody else. I'm not saying don't go to barber school, because honestly, you need your barber's license. But what I am saying is don't expect school to turn you into like a superstar barber, bro. That's on you. Take what they teach you, take the foundation they're giving you and the opportunity that barber school allows, and then make sure you go teach yourself. Study how to cut hair, go on YouTube and watch tutorials. Take those same techniques and practice them on all your clients. Eventually, you might end up developing your own technique, or you might kind of piggyback off somebody else's, but that's what barber school allows you to do, is to practice, practice, practice. So take advantage of that aspect, but make sure you are learning yourself.
We talking about practice.
So all in all, barber school does give you the opportunity, but what you do with it, it's on you. If you in school right now or think about going to barber school, then I really hope this video helped, man. So listen, if you found value in this video, make sure you smash that like button and give me a thumbs up. And if you want to know what it really takes to be a successful barber, then subscribe to my channel, man. But that's all I got for y'all today, bro. It's your boy, the Fade Master. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.